Okay, so before I get this dialogue between black men and black women started, I wanted to take a moment to talk to the strong, independent black women who don't need men. Okay, so ladies, I'm not sure you understand what you're saying or how you come off when you say, I'm a strong, independent black woman and I don't need no man. And before I continue, I will tell you that I am black. And I only say that because you can't see me, and I want to be clear, and I want to provide some context for what I'm about to say. I'm also over age 21, and I am completely capable of thinking for myself. So let's break down this whole idea of the strong, independent black woman. Strong means possessing physical or mental strength, solid or robust in construction, not easily broken or injured. Now, black people as a whole are a strong people. Otherwise, we would not still be here. So when you say you are strong, you're being redundant. Have you ever noticed that when someone goes out of their way to label themselves as something, it is generally the very thing they most think they're not? More often than not, these people speak from a place of insecurity. It's something to think about. Perhaps it's time to take a long look at yourself and get to know who you are. Black means dark in color. Ladies, calling yourself black when it is already obvious that you are black is also redundant. Woman means the female being. Yes, ladies, calling yourself a woman is also redundant. It's sort of like calling yourself, speaking about yourself in the third person, which we've learned in this society means that you're arrogant. Unless you look like a man, you should never have to tell anyone you are a woman. Independent means not subject to another's authority or jurisdiction, not influenced by the thoughts or actions of others, not dependent, not relying on another or others for aid or support. Black people as a whole are not independent. Independence does not lie solely in the realm of finance, ladies, like many of you think it does when you talk about being able to financially take care of yourselves. Finance is simply one aspect of independence. And independent people produce more. Black people are mostly consumers. And independent people employ others. We are mostly employees. And independent people define themselves and their language. Currently, we use a European-created and defined language called English. And independent people determine what name they answer to. We don't. We've been called slave, colored, mammy, Sambo, Aunt Jemima, uncle, Negro, colored, black, African American, and so on. I don't recall any of us voting on any of those labels. They were assigned. As long as black people anywhere on planet Earth are not independent, none of us are independent. It's very naive to even think of yourself as an individual as being independent, because black people as a whole are not independent. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up with my favorite. I don't need no man. Human beings were created with the desire for companionship. So to say you don't need a man is a sign of ignorance or possibly you masking pain with anger. Pick up a book, have a conversation with an elder, or better yet, have a conversation with the man, and not necessarily one you want to date or sex. Many men talk on YouTube, and if you can get past some of the ones who are angry, hurt, disappointed, or simply being direct, you will see that many of these men are making good sense. It's time to put the strong, independent black woman who does not need a man to rest. I'm not saying these things because I don't care. I'm saying these things because I do care about black people. Things must change now, or we might not make it. Peace and love, black people.